Hello and welcome to Dove Peace Library. Get ready to have your mind blown because today, we're recounting down 7 truly amazing animals that will completely challenge what you thought you knew about the natural world. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. Let's dive right in, starting with an incredible creature that can actually regrow its own limbs. Meet the axolotl, a fascinating amphibian often called the walking fish, even though it's not a fish at all. Native to the lakes near Mexico City, this little salamander has one of the most incredible superpowers in the animal kingdom: regeneration. If an axolotl loses a limb, it doesn't just grow back a stump. It regenerates a perfect, fully functional replacement. But it doesn't stop there. These creatures can also regenerate parts of their spinal cord, their eyes, and even sections of their brain without any scarring. This remarkable ability has made them a subject of intense scientific study, as researchers hope to unlock their secrets for human medicine. On top of that, they retain their juvenile features throughout their lives in a process called neoteny, which is why they always look like adorable, smiling tadpoles. They spend their entire lives underwater, breathing through those feathery external gills that frame their faces like a majestic mane. Isn't that just astonishing? Next up, let's journey to the forests of Madagascar to meet a creature straight out of a fantasy story. This is the aye-aye, a type of lemur that looks like a quirky mix of a bat, a rodent, and a monkey. What makes the aye-aye so special is its unique method for finding food. It's a master of what's called percussive foraging. At night, it scurries along tree branches, tapping them rapidly with its long, thin, and incredibly flexible middle finger. It listens intently for the echoes, trying to detect the hollow tunnels created by insect larvae burrowing deep inside the wood. Once it locates a tasty grub, it uses its sharp, rodent-like front teeth to gnaw a hole into the bark. Then it inserts that specialized, skeletal middle finger into the hole, using a ball and socket joint in the knuckle to probe around and snag its meal. It's like having a built-in multi-tool. This bizarre yet brilliant adaptation makes the aye-aye one of the most efficient and unusual foragers in the entire world. Now, get ready for a frog you can literally see through. Hidden in the rainforests of Central and South America lives the glass frog. At first glance, it might look like a typical small, green tree frog. But if you look at it from underneath, you'll be in for a surprise. The skin on its belly is completely transparent. You can see its internal organs, its beating heart, its liver, its stomach, and even its intestines, all functioning right before your eyes. This incredible translucency serves as a form of camouflage. When the frog rests on a leaf, the see-through skin helps to blur its outline, making it much harder for predators like snakes and birds to spot it. It's a strategy called edge diffusion. By allowing light to pass through its body, the frog blends seamlessly with the dappled light of the forest canopy. It's nature's very own living window, giving us a breathtaking peek into the inner workings of life. Our next animal looks like it belongs in a different time period, or perhaps even a fantasy world. Meet the pangolin, the world's only mammal covered entirely in scales. These scales, which are made of keratin, the same protein found in our fingernails and hair, act as a suit of armor. They overlap to form a tough, protective shield that covers the pangolin from head to toe. When a pangolin feels threatened by a predator like a lion or a hyena, it employs an ingenious defense mechanism. It curls up into a tight, impenetrable ball. With its face and soft underbelly tucked safely inside, it becomes almost impossible for a predator to harm it. Pangolins are also known as scaly anteaters because their diet consists almost entirely of ants and termites. They use their long, sticky tongues, which can sometimes be longer than their own bodies, to slurp up thousands of insects in a single bite. Sadly, these incredible creatures are one of the most trafficked animals in the world, but their unique biology makes them truly one of a kind. Prepare to meet a bird with a beak so large and imposing, it looks like it came straight from the age of dinosaurs. This is the shoebill, a massive bird found in the tropical swamps of Central Africa. Its name comes from its enormous, shoe-shaped bill, which can grow up to 9 inches long. This beak isn't just for show, it's a formidable hunting tool. The edges are razor-sharp, and it ends in a sharp hook, perfect for catching and crushing its prey. The shoebill is a patient ambush predator, It will stand completely motionless in the shallow water for hours, waiting for an unsuspecting lungfish or tilapia to swim by. When the moment is right, it lunges forward with astonishing speed in an action called a collapse, engulfing its prey along with water and vegetation. Then it strains out the excess material before swallowing its meal whole. And let's talk about its stare. Its intense yellow eyes give it a piercing, almost judgmental gaze that is both fascinating and a little intimidating. It's a prehistoric-looking marvel. From the swamps of Africa, we travel again to the island of Madagascar for our next animal, a top predator that you might not have even heard of. This is the fossa, a sleek, carnivorous mammal that's a true island original. It looks like a cross between a small cougar, a mongoose, and a monkey, but it's actually most closely related to the mongoose family. The fossa is the largest predator in Madagascar and sits at the top of the food chain. It's incredibly agile, with a long tail that helps it balance as it moves through the trees. It has semi-retractable claws and flexible ankles that allow it to climb up and down trees headfirst, a rare ability among mammals. This makes it an expert hunter of lemurs, which make up a large part of its diet. It's fast, powerful, and perfectly adapted to its forest environment, making the fossa a truly remarkable and unique predator that rules its island home. Finally, let's dive into the icy waters of the Arctic to meet the unicorn of the sea. This is the narwhal, a medium-sized whale famous for one spectacular feature: its long, spiral tusk. This tusk, which can grow up to 10 feet long, is actually an elongated canine tooth that grows right through the narwhal's upper lip. For centuries, people were mystified by these tusks, leading to the legends of unicorns. While it's mostly males that grow the tusk, some females can have one too. Scientists have discovered that this incredible tusk is not just for show. It's packed with millions of nerve endings, making it a highly sensitive sensory organ. Narwhals may use it to detect changes in water temperature, pressure, and salinity, helping them navigate and find food in the dark Arctic waters. They've even been observed using their tusks to tap and stun fish before eating them. These gentle, mysterious creatures truly bring a touch of magic to our oceans. And there you have it, 7 of the most surprising and incredible animals on our planet. From a self-healing salamander to the real-life unicorn of the sea, nature is full of wonders that continue to amaze us. Which of these amazing animals surprised you the most? Was it the see-through skin of the glass frog or the unique hunting style of the aye-aye? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading your thoughts. And if you enjoyed learning about these fascinating creatures, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Dove Peace Library for more incredible facts every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.